What was happening with it? It's your boy Cuddy J, the host of Cuddy Case and the Kickback Podcast Show. I'm back like I left something. We up in this thing, and of course, you know I got me a guest co-host today, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Who we got to my left?
Man, y'all already motherfucking know, man. $2 real motherfucking bill, aka the general, aka the G, aka make it motherfucking happen, aka put it in your motherfucking face, aka gonna do the right goddamn thing like Spike Lee, aka goddamn
Yeah,
it, man, fucking with Cuddy Case, man. You understand me in this
yeah.
Kickback podcast, man.
That's
Y'all
right.
already know it was overdue, long overdue for us to get back in action. You understand me? Get this shit mopped up in like it's in a pot. You understand me? Cut it. What it is, baby?
Man, what's happening with it, man? You
Hey,
good?
man, swinging and banging, man. Swinging and banging, man.
Yeah, man. It's been a minute, man. It was almost been a year, right?
Shit, yeah.
Almost about a year
Yeah.
since the last time
Yeah.
we probably end up we did what 2-3 shows. I don't know what. But yeah, man, you know, I've been watching you over the past year, man. I've been seeing you doing your thing and shit, you know. I just felt like I had to catch back up with you, man, with all this shit going on, man, and in the world, in the United States. And I just wanted to see, you know, let me see what Dollar got to talk about.
Man, me personally, some motherfuckers not gonna they gonna be mad at me. And some motherfuckers might be like, yeah, you're probably right. But I think we should have never got rid of Trump. And we would have never got rid of Trump. I feel like all that giving money to Ukraine and shit for some shit that we ain't got no involved in wouldn't be happening. You understand them gas prices like it is? Wouldn't be happening. You know what I mean? See, one thing about Trump, goddammit, he never said he was a politician. And he never did say he was for the whites, and he never did say he was for the blacks. He said he's a businessman, and he want this shit ran smoothly and accordingly as planned.
And we all knew that too, though. From
Hey, man,
since
from the
80s.
get-go.
I mean,
Hey, man,
we praised Donald Trump in rap songs.
like a motherfucker.
All that shit.
Nigga rolling hard, stacking paper like Trump. Who was that?
I mean,
Who was that? Who said that verse? Nigga rolling hard, stacking paper like Trump.
Sound like Scarface.
You goddamn right it was, nigga.
Yeah,
and money and the power.
Yeah, money and the
Your
power.
money and the power.
And guess what? He's not. It's about like 10 other rappers times 10 that said it.
Man, many of them, man.
Yeah.
But then the moment, you see, it's like this here, though, man. The moment people stop getting what they feel they need or deserve from you, then it's boo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but long as you, here, take this, here, eat this, here, drink that. That's my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? But the first time you tell a motherfucker no, one time, and you didn't even tell him no. You just said, hold up, I'll get back with you.
It's kind of equivalent to the point like on social media where like you got your friends that you grew up with or classmates that you grew up with. And before social media, y'all can disagree with each other about any topics or whatever. But on Facebook, as soon as you disagree with them one time or you comment on a post disagreeing with them, they block you or delete you.
Oh man, sorry, man.
It's kind of like this. That's the most bozo shit. You know my intentions all the way. So just for me to disagree with you on social media or whatever your post said, you want to delete me or block me or whatever the case may be. Or back in the day in the public, we could have did the same thing and we would have kept it moving.
Right. You kept that shit G.
But now it's like, okay, block nigga, fuck you. I don't care about
because
you.
everybody these days, man, honestly, man, I can't say everybody, but as we speaking into Facebook world, right? Sensitive as fuck.
We're a place where people bring their reality.
Man,
when I say reality, like they bring you they sympathy when they crush. They
all
want you
that.
to pray for them. They want you to know when they going through bad shit.
All that.
So people really show their reality on Facebook.
But then look,
call it Facebook.
But then when you comment on something like you said, oh, you don't know me, bitch. I've been reading your bullshit for the last 3 years.
You gave me enough information for me to just dissect.
In 3 years, you done gave me enough motherfucking ammunition, bitch, to make me feel like I know you, because all the shit that you've been saying, I know when your mama died, I know when your daddy did this, I know when your cousin touched your little sister, I know all that shit.
And then you had the people, then you got the people who knew you before. Who haven't seen you in 20, 25 years, they don't know you now.
Nah, because you wearing makeup now, you got your shit washed up and you looking like somebody totally different.
Well, not only that, they don't know you ain't been around them in so long. Your life has been through so many
right,
roller coasters. What they want there to
right,
see what happened.
right.
You're not the same person that you were. They know. So sometimes people think you're the same person that they knew back in high school or 20 years ago, whether you were good or bad. Like say for example, my man right here. Let's say
Okay.
we go to high school with each other, and I remember him getting kicked out of class every day, and he's getting all these gang fights,
Right, right,
and all of a sudden, the last time I see him is 20 years old. We in the club, he fighting. Now I go 20 years later, I don't see him no more. But all of a sudden, I see him again. We 40 years old, and I see him. He might be a preacher. I
right.
won't know that though because all I remember is from what I seen him the
The
last
bad
time.
shit. Nobody never remembers the good shit.
So even if it was let's just say if it was a nerd
Okay.
who the class who made straight A's. Now I'm reversing the story. Let's say if it was a nerd that made straight A's, he was in the good classes, went to college, he ended up getting kicked out when he was on his sophomore year, became a drug dealer,
Okay.
and then you see him 20 years later, we 40 years old. You see him, I'm not 40, but I'm just making the story match with the numbers. We 40 years old. I see him in a Mercedes 600. He hop out, necklace on, shining, suit. He ain't the guy that he don't look like the guy that made straight A's. The nerdy looking dude, he look like a drug dealer or somebody doing some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
like this, the moral of the story is that what you were saying is not, you know, the person that you probably think you know, you don't know them, but you actually know this person because they gave you 3 years of their life making the post they make because they supposed to be the same depressing shit.
Right. I mean, because, that's the first thing people run to, man. You know what I'm talking about? When they're having a good day, when they're having a fucked up day, when bitches when they horny, niggas too. You understand me? It's their thing, man, because nowadays everything is at a touch of a button, you dig?
Who people used to run to before social media?
Shit, you have to go outside and go meet these motherfuckers.
Like
You know what I'm talking about? You had your homegirl you cried to in the bedroom when the nigga broke your heart. And it was your homeboy nigga, you understand me, that you had to actually go get.
The ladies went to that one friend, not the whole
Yeah.
entire fucking
Not whole Facebook. She had 2, 3, 4 friends that she dealt with. You understand me?
She probably only told one of those friends out of the 4 what she's going through because
Right.
we gonna run their mouth.
Right.
Same thing with a man.
Same thing with a man.
He got about 4 or 5 homeboys, but he gonna tell one homeboy what's going on. But the other 3 folks, they gonna go run the story to the hoes.
Right. Laying by the whole water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Everybody got that one motherfucker, man, that they confide in the most. Exactly. You understand me? Everybody got that one motherfucker they confide in the most, man. You understand me? But it just seems like in these days and age, in the 2020s or whatever the fuck you want to call it, man, shit is more accessible than how we had to go out here and go grind.
Yeah.
Say, for instance, in the music industry. When we cut a CD, we had to go out here and hustle these whole ass CDs. You hear me? We had to be out here on the block. Like you said in crack. You know what I mean? Your CD.
And when we collab with somebody,
you had to actually go.
You had to be in the studio with each other.
Yeah, man.
Sending you an email or my verse.
No, man. I had to come to you.
Yeah.
You hear me? And we had to have a vibe for that song to work out right.
And
you know what I mean?
And that's why most of the songs was really hidden too.
Because, hey, man, and like now, niggas don't have that vibe, There's no interaction. Hey, man, send me your verse.
It's just a business.
Send me your verse.
It's all about business.
It's about it now.
Ain't no bun, it's just business.
Just business. So now the song don't sound right, and you didn't pay this man 10 bands.
Yeah.
Because the man just gave you some bullshit. Yeah. You hear me?
And then,
versus if he came to Cut Occasion Studio, keep doing Cut Occasion, smoke, chill, they call it vibe, and then listen to the beat, boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, bro, I'm feeling your verse. You hear me? You feeling that energy. You know what I'm talking about? Nando, bro. Nigga push a button. He don't even gotta go out and hustle no more in this CD. His shit going to what they call that shit? SoundCloud.
You got SoundCloud.
All that shit.
Music,
you know what I'm talking about?
Google Play.
Yo, niggas, I'm talking about, bro. But the cold part about it is, don't nobody know you in your own city like that. You hear me? Everybody else know about you everywhere else, but you can't even sell out in your own city. You know what I mean? That's some crazy ass shit. Yeah, you got 1 million streams, my nigga. I don't even know the stream is, bro. I just say okay, but they tell me about it because now I'm not into
Well,
that
what
shit.
it is, it's like it's sad. Sometimes it takes for the outsiders of the city you from to gravitate to you, and then you all of a sudden your city does,
Right.
which is kind of bad though because
It is
most
bad.
rappers they fans come from where they from,
Right. Then that's where
like Webby or
right.
UGK or
Because they built a
Scarface
fan, they
or
because
DMX.
that because them niggas had to really be out in the grit and grind before SoundCloud.
Yeah,
They had
yeah.
to go out there and make their
And
way.
then your favorite fan way in Oregon now.
Man, and them motherfuckers can't even come to a Texas show.
Yeah, the nigga that listen to you the most, the way in
Ah, man,
Florida.
you got a whole bunch of motherfucking people in Oregon and yeah.
Yeah.
But then see that's where you get a lot of people move out their city to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You hear me? Oh man, then my city don't show love. My city ain't this. Not because you didn't really have an algorithm in your city before you left.
And like when I be speaking of that right there, like people, you know how rappers they get big and they blow up and they leave their city and go to another city just to feel safe.
Right.
Dallas is really not one of those cities that you can come up out of Dallas and still be in a DF Dub and live there and finish your career. You don't have to move to Atlanta or LA or Miami just to feel safe. Like most rappers do, they leave they like Chicago rappers, New York rappers, or LA rappers. They always end up going to Atlanta or Miami just to feel safe.
Man, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Where it is down here in Dallas, man, that shit kind of really fucked up, man. And I don't know.
I think a rapper from Oak Cliff can emerge and do his thing and get big, and then get in my house out there in Louisville or Plano or Frisco, and know how to be nowhere.
He could, but he can't be in Oak Cliff like that every day.
Well, that's what any artist. All these people once you get to a certain part, once you get to a certain peak at your art or where you at, you shouldn't be at certain places at certain
right. Time. You reach a certain plateau.
Well, guess what? You shouldn't be. You still can't be disconnected with it either.
Right.
Like I don't want to be disconnected with. Put it like this. I'm not from Dallas, and I'm still connected with the city I'm from though. I've been living here 20 years, but I'm still connected to where I'm from, my roots. And I go back when I go back and visit, I know where to visit and who to be around. Mm-hmm. So it's cool to be able to do that shit. That's why I say Dallas is a place where you don't have to move to Atlanta or Miami to get away from the bullshit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so everything really dope, man. It's like
so big out here.
It's what you so like, just like them niggas in Houston. Them niggas stay in Houston.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Texas so big.
Yeah, bro. So
Texas so big, you don't have to move.
It's just really, bro. To me, honestly, it's how you carry yourself and your people around you.
How you present yourself, man, is what you gonna get out of this.
Yeah, you always on that bitch talking about you a gang banger nigga, you a square business killer. Somebody gonna test that shit one day. You know what I'm talking about? It's always a nigga that want to test that shit to see if you this square business gang banger killer.
If you go to a J. Cole concert, what you gonna see in the crowd?
Shit, everybody, chill out, woo, woo, woo. You ain't gonna have all them gang bangers in there.
If you go to a Little Dirt concert, what you gonna see?
Who is that?
Okay, so we're gonna put somebody else then. If you go to NBA YoungBoy concert,
that little bitch crazy. You gonna have a bunch of crazy motherfuckers there.
Okay then. So which concert you want to go to?
J. Cole. And niggas say, I can't name you one motherfucking song from J. Cole, but I can tell you one song from NBA YoungBoy and say, look, I could be driving, and that little bitch will come on up. Sorry, boy. Dump, be busted hell. Nigga, I'll turn my head back, nigga. I start throwing up gang signs, nigga. You hear me?
So he go another one. He goes another one. You got Snoop Dogg, Redman, and Method Man, and Cypress Hill. Who gonna show up at this show?
Shit, everybody getting high.
Yeah.
Everybody's finna really get high.
You want to go to that show?
Cypress Hill, Snoop Dogg, and you say Redman and Method Man. Oh man, anytime Takai, I fuck with Takai, man.
Takai.
You know what I'm talking about? I fuck with them boys, man, for a minute, man. And Cypress Hill and shit too.
So you picked your like what that shit they got going now, like the Trees, House of Blues. Or whatever they have when they have artists like that that come down here, I know what type of crowd I'm running into. I like when the Method Man and them come down here.
Yeah.
You got it can be anybody, Cypress Hill or Far Side. You know what's gonna be in the crowd, and you know what type of vibe it's gonna be. So you pick where you want to go before you go there. If I
Right.
know NBA young boy is performing at American Airlines, my 45-year ass ain't going there.
No, for real.
Ain't too many youngsters and people ready to kill each other out there.
So when that nigga shit come on, 4-9, 6, down, we take his hell. Slide, nigga. I be like, shit. Nigga, I be thinking I'm back in 94, nigga, you hear me? Nigga, I'm on my gang bang shit, nigga.
Come on. Even back then, MC8 and DJ Quick them and Sibo them, these they told a story before they just got to the killing. They told a story before the gun.
They ease it on this.
Spice One,
ease it on into there.
Hey, Spice One,
ease it on into there.
Spice One, he at least told you a story before the killing was involved.
And then he eased that shit in there.
He even told you about drinking and shit. Here, 187 proof.
But NBA young boy, that bitch coming on talking about killing. I'm killing hell. Boy, I'm talking about, boy, they don't slime, nigga, 2K, nigga. I'm like, oh, shit. And then it go off real quick. And I'll be like, what the fuck? Nigga, my old ass just now, I'm trying to get my back in order for that bitch to move, you hear me? Trying to get that one leg to move. By the time I'm getting crunk, this nigga song gone.
Yeah.
These niggas doing
so
2 verses type shit, man, in music.
By the way, man, y'all hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the like button. Share that shit. Comment, man. Most definitely, you can hit that dislike button. Hit the dislike button. I like all the smoke, man. It's Cuddy Case the Kickback Podcast Show. Your boy Cuddy J with my nigga Dolla G up in South Oak Cliff in this motherfucking Polk Street. What's up,
man? We out here, man. You understand me, man?
What's been going down though, man? We been talking some shit though. We talking.
Man, say, bro. Well, since the last time me and you know what I'm saying, me was on the Cuddy Case the Kickback Podcast Show, man. A few things then transpired, man. And it's all for the good though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? We got this new building right here that we sit in right here. Fly Girls. We keep all the latest fly wear, the women.
Fly Girls.
You understand me? 8020 South Polk Street, Dallas, Texas, 75232. And as you know, we got pretty much everything, man, from cheerleader skirts, man, you understand me, to leather shorts.
Yeah, ladies, y'all come to Fly Girls on here on 8020 Polk Street.
Whatever you ladies
Cliff, Dallas, Texas.
To get it in, we got it. Lingerie, hosiery.
Yep.
Little knickknacks and padded wax and sunglasses. You dig?
Now, I noticed you mostly have nothing but women attire and clothing in here.
Well,
is there a reason why you only sell women's supplies?
Yeah.
Explain it to the people. They want to know.
Shit. I mean, no disrespect, fellas. You understand, but niggas be wanting too much. You niggas want a deal on top of a deal on top of a deal and then another deal. You know what I'm talking about?
So you mean to tell me these females don't come in with that energy?
Man, nah, bro. Females don't come in with that energy, bro. Honest to God, truthfully, bro, when a female buys something from me, say for instance, if I don't have change, she'll keep it, baby.
They appreciate the shit.
Man, they appreciate me, bro. Really.
And they got
man, bro, and I got all the fly shit. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I got all, man, say, every woman that come through here, bro, her mouth, her jaw drops open.
All shapes and sizes, ladies.
All shapes and sizes. I got a plus size selection out of this world. Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of people be like, he only cater to the little women, the skinny women. And baby, we got plus size. Everything.
It's the plus size shit up in there.
It's a whole section for you. It's a whole section for my BBWs and with the BBLs and the XYZs and the 123s. You understand me? Right. Yeah, so, it just, we're going to get it how we live. So, that's one thing that we have been doing, man. Two, I opened up a transportation company, man, USS Transports, Umbrella Sword and Shield. We protect our integrity, not our interests. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, then that, man, then we got Poisonous Game.
Yeah.
My new book didn't drop out, man. You understand me? New book didn't drop. You understand me? Poisonous Game, man. You know what I mean? Available on all platforms, Amazon. You know what I mean? Things like that of that nature there. You guys can find that there. You know what I mean? Check that out. That's that Poisonous Game. You know what I mean? And, man, we just been really trying to get it in, man. We've been really getting it in. This is the first one right here.
Yeah.
Through the eyes of a G.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's crazy, man, because say my granddaddy,
Jamaris Malone.
You know what I'm saying? Jamaris Malone, man. You know what I mean? Y'all know me by $1. But if you say Jamaris Malone, I'm going to put my white man voice on. Hello? Hello? Are you? You know what I'm talking about?
Righteous.
Yeah, man. Then you be like, Dollar, quit playing. Hey, my nigga, yeah, I'm just saying. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. Pull up on me
Man,
over here. I'm giving away autograph
hey,
copies.
are both of these mine?
Yeah, bro.
For real, appreciate that, man.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh, cause I got
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
like
Because I
shit. I like
know,
shit like this.
I know,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
told me, man, that you wanted to read, and I didn't have no copies last time.
Yeah,
You know
appreciate
what I'm
that,
talking
man.
about? So I say,
Righteous.
man, I got to make sure I'm going to
Hell
sign them
yeah.
too, brother.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you get them, man. Because I
Got
wanted
these
my
bitches.
brother to have them, man. You
Righteous,
understand
man.
me? For real, for real.
Yeah.
You know, so, man, as I can honestly say, man, everything has just been good on my side, on my end, man. You know what I mean? A few ups and downs, man, you know, but it ain't nothing the G can't take care of. You know what I'm
Righteous.
talking about? Oh, man, you're RIP, man, to my little bro, man. Trouble 2 times, man. You know what I'm talking about? That
R.I.P.
was my
Trouble.
baby, man. You know what I'm talking about? And a few others, man, you know what I'm talking about, man, that this has been, you know, kind of nerve wracking, man. You understand me? Stanley Blood, you know what I'm talking about, Money Banks, you know, and just a couple of others, man, that, you know, has really kind of uh it didn't overtake me, but it kind of made me just maybe just really just see some things a little bit more
Yeah.
clearly. You know what I'm talking about? And it also made me, man, just understand that, bro, when you think about calling people, call them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? When you think about your loved one, man, I don't give a fuck what y'all beefing about, man. Call them.
I be seeing a lot of people post shit like, man, check on your people.
Check on your people. And that's real, man. Check on your people, man. You know what I'm talking
This should
about?
be a saying on the shirt. Check on your people.
Yeah, man. Because say, bro, a lot
That's
of
some real
times,
shit.
man, we don't really check, not just for financial health, but mental health, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and that's
talking
a
about?
deep
For
thing.
real, bro. Mental health, bro,
Yeah.
because you never know what the next person is actually going through. And that small little thing that's gonna set their ass over the edge, bro.
Like those mass shootings like at the Allen Outlet Mall and then Fort Worth
Man,
and all
all
that
that
shit.
shit, bro. All these things,
Yeah.
man. And they just had somebody had a mass shooting over here on Grand the other night. It's like, bro, why? You know what I'm
That
talking about,
mental
man?
shit.
You know, and it just a bunch of hothead motherfuckers, my nigga, with a gun, man. You know what I'm talking about? And a lot of them spoiled motherfuckers who weren't told the word no often as a child. You know what I'm talking about? Who really spoiled little brats, man. A lot of these niggas ain't gonna fight.
Hey, yo, I'm looking at the comments right here. Somebody said, make them out of some movies, both books, if both movies, or something like that.
They
That's
all
how I'm
reading
reading
your
it.
mind.
Yeah,
Make
that'd
them
be
out of
cool to
some
do.
movies,
Yeah,
both books. If movies, and then they read in your books, they'll read in
good
your
books
mind.
come out to be,
Like a mother, good books do come out to be motherfucking movies.
yeah.
So Uncle Chili Sauce, whole bounce. What's up with it, baby? Dora Roxanne, Letitia Lee, mwah.
Hey, by
You
the
know what
way,
I'm talking
man,
about?
y'all just tuning in, watching it right here on live, right here on Facebook. Y'all go to YouTube and y'all hit the subscribe button on Cuttication, the Kickback Podcast Show. Your boy Cuddy J. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, man, what's going on with you though, man?
Man, you know what, man? Shit, I've been at it, man. I just hit over 1,000 subscribers about
Congratulations,
a month and a half
congratulations.
ago, and the thing about it, it's a milestone, and it's a big deal to me. But I could have hit 1,000 subscribers 3 years ago if I would have put the same energy into it like I did the last 2 months. It was two and a
Mm-hmm.
half months ago. I woke up listening to the Story Report. It's one of my favorite YouTubers, Troy Terran. He old school. Y'all remember him from starring Buck Wild. And he said, when I was dozing off listening to him, but he said one thing. He said, if you want to be successful with this, you can't treat it like a side hustle. You got to do this shit every day. It can't be, even when you don't want to do it, you do it. Load up a video. If you don't get that many views, don't feel discouraged about it. Keep going. And when
Mm-hmm.
he said that shit, man, I was at like 738 subscribers. And from then on, I went full, and it was 2 months ago. Now I'm at 1,200 subscribers. I ain't gained 500 subscribers since I heard that conversation. But then I've been in it real hard. Like what am I giving everybody the content they want? I don't have to have a guest because I know so much about a little bit. I know a little bit about a lot.
Like a motherfucker.
That's how I like to put it.
Like a
And I
motherfucker.
don't got to be hip hop all the time. I don't got to be on the street shit all the time. Sometimes I get some life lessons. That's why I got the Kickback Chit Chat. That's one of my shows on my channel. We got Cuttication, the Kickback Podcast Show, which we're doing now. That's the baby. That's the channel. Then we got the Kickback Chit Chat. Then I'm coming with a new show, Product of My Environment, with my boy Milton Brown. That's his show. The name, he came up with the name, but he wanted me to be the co-host with him. And
That's gonna be a live one though.
and
That's gonna be
on
a
top of
live
that,
one.
and at the end of the day, I'm probably gonna let him take full control of that and let him pick his co-host, another gangster nigga, because he from Fighters Hoover. He gonna I'm gonna let him pick somebody he want to run that show with, a co-host or whether it's a female or another guy. But it's gonna be a product of my environment type of shit, some G shit. We talk about a lot of social issues, and that's gonna be a good show too. And reason why I haven't started that yet though, because once I start that shit, I want to be
full-fledged into it.
Like I do the kickback
Full
chit
fledged
chat.
into it.
I do the kickback chit chat 3 times a week. I do the kickback podcast show once a week. So I'm doing 4 shows a week anyway.
Right.
So part of my environment we gotta find a way it fits up in there.
Man,
that's why I say I ain't gonna. I mean, I'm gonna give it a boost, and I'm gonna let somebody else rock with him, or if you want to pick different. But I'm gonna be behind it to the fullest.
Yeah. Man, I can tell though, bro, your algorithm doing a lot better. You know what I'm talking about, for real, man.
Appreciate
Not just in views and stuff like that, man. The content, you know what I'm talking about, the editing. You know what I mean?
Thumbnail and all that shit.
Man, all that, man. You know what I mean?
I do all that shit myself. That's why I call it No Middleman Productions.
And and then y'all know when a nigga getting money, you know what I'm talking about? Cause say when we first did our first show, I think we had a motherfucking microphone inside of a jar. It was a pickle jar. You know what I'm talking about? And I think we had somebody holding an umbrella with a flashlight out that motherfucker. Now this nigga got the whole goddamn movie equipment shit here. This nigga got fancy, y'all. We got Steve Harvey talk up code 22, code 24. Like, we got the real motherfucking microphones. Code red. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't got them old bullshit shits we holding. Well, welcome to the show in the world. Yeah. Nah, we got them motherfuckers we holding. Search shit's moving over there to the left.
No Middleman Productions, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I do everything myself, man.
Say, man.
I do everything myself, man.
That's cold shit, bro.
And I'm learning on the clock, so y'all just bear with me.
Man, bear with you, nigga.
So
what I'm looking like, nigga, you got it going on.
Hey, appreciate that.
You know what I'm talking about, for real, man. You understand me? I mean, cause man, say, bro, you're looking real good and you're doing it up, brother.
Appreciate
and that. I seen, man, her with the algorithm, man, and I seen when it was only 700 subscribers.
Yeah.
And then when I looked a while ago, I think it was 1205 or something like that. It's steady climbing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It's steady climbing, man.
Think about it. When it was 700 some subscribers, it was like 700 some subscribers for like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember the time it was 500 subscribers for like another year and a half. But then because I wasn't utilizing my channel like I wanted to and like I supposed to. Like I was doing a podcast once a week and that was it. But nowadays you got to be on that shit every day because there's so many other channels that you got to compete with, and people they got a short attention span. What if you ain't loading your shit up all the time, man? You gonna fall off. That's why I tell you.
Man, you made me want to get back on my shit.
See, everybody that do it, man. You gotta like every people send me content because they know I'm gonna talk about it. But some shit I don't even speak on because I was like, you know what, that ain't my alley.
Mm-hmm.
But I still got I still get enough content where I can give you 3 shows of the Kickback Chit Chat, and I don't even got to do a podcast, the Kickback Podcast show because I still do my Kickback Chit Chat regardless.
Mm-hmm.
The product of my environment, we're gonna keep that shit on the same channel. When we do that, we're gonna try to bring watchers in and get merchandise for product of our environment. I mean. You might want to be co-host of this shit with Milton. I mean, because y'all will be a good match. You from blood and Hoover.
That'll be kind of. You know what I'm talking about? For real. You know what I'm talking about? 2 Lokes on the dog. I thought that'll be like some West Side Connection. Ice Cube, Mac 10 and Dub C type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? I bet that would though, man.
2 Lokes
on the dog, man. From different point of views, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sharing the same common ground.
And we all 70s babies.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So yeah, I think that'll be nice though, bro.
So, I mean,
you know what I'm talking about? See how the algorithm go, how the vibe go on there, man.
And even if I'm not there even to do the show, y'all can still do it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna be there as much as possible because I got my show, I got the Kickback Chit Chat. But I might put down the Kickback Chit Chat or in the podcast back for about a month and just do Product of My Environment just to
Yeah,
get it
man,
running.
set that up, man. Set that
Do
up with the
about
loc,
give
man.
you about 10 episodes of Product of My Environment.
Yeah.
And then let them do it. We still gonna bring it and then we do 2 episodes a week. Cause we don't want to do just 1 episode a week of Product of My Environment. I
Right,
want to have
right,
it where it's
right,
three
right,
episodes a week
right.
to keep the shit
Keep that
rolling.
shit going on. You know what I mean?
And I also got 3 kickback chit chats, and I also got the kickback podcast show once a week. So I can do this once a week.
But that shit crazy though, man. Because I have never honestly met nobody who actually getting paid off doing YouTube. I done heard it, you know what I'm talking about? And I didn't shit like that, but to actually know a motherfucker that's actually getting money off YouTube.
It's just getting started though. I mean, it ain't
that let me know that shit real because I always thought it's fake.
I mean, I haven't no.
You know what I mean? I always thought that shit fake in the motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? But to actually see somebody actually doing it, you know what I'm talking about?
Them niggas, man, them YouTubers, man, they looking like rappers. You think you see them riding around all day, man. They got YouTube channels. Man, these niggas riding these Maseratis and shit like that. They got a YouTube channel. Or they got some going, man. They got some type of and these other YouTubers, you see this out. Like, now I ain't talking about like Vlad and all them niggas. I'm talking about you got real life street stars I know of Dallas. Them niggas just hit 500,000 subscribers. You know they getting money.
Damn.
They getting everybody. T.J. Kirkland. Everybody got Dallas. They doing
500,000 subscribers, bro.
And you know how much that is? I don't even want to tell you how much you get for 100,000 subscribers a year.
How much?
Yeah, once you get 100,000 subscribers a year, that's $1 million.
$1 million?
Once you get the 100,000 thing,
yeah.
Then you get it. Then you can just really start getting it now.
Damn. I might even shit.
Once you get that 50,000 subscribers, man, you at $100,000
a
year.
Damn.
Once you get that 50,000 subscribers, and you got the watch hours and shit, you automatically at $100,000 a year.
For real?
No bullshit.
I might need to start taking my motherfucking shit more seriously.
That's what I've been preaching.
You know what I'm talking about?
But that's what I've been.
Man, because TTLAG was doing this thing at first, man.
Get what? You gotta, like somebody told me, you can't treat this like no side job.
And I did. You know what I'm talking about? But like I say, we was going straight at first, and you know, me and my people fell out, and I started doing it on my own a little bit. And then, you know what I'm talking about? I just kind of got bored with it, bro.
And I'm doing it with no team. I'm the only machine behind. I'm editing. I'm polishing up the video. I'm coming up with the content. I'm recording it. I'm using all my own equipment to do all this shit myself. So I put time. I make time.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta make.
You gotta really get off into it.
So I'm really adamant about this.
I'm seeing, bro, just by the investment into the material you use,
and
bro.
This just the mobile kit. I got a setup. The
bro, so that's just a mobile kit.
No, but everybody know I always had the headphones and the microphones and the headphones and the task cam and all this shit. I got
right.
We got me and my brother. We got drones. The ones that we fly. I don't know how to fly my shit that good yet. But my brother got some drones and shit. My brother shot the Jelly Roll. Him and his wife got a podcast.
Shout out to Jelly Roll.
My brother,
Jelly Roll Production.
OG Bottom Boy. My brother Jelly Roll, he out in Seagoville. He got a podcast. Him and his wife called G Dad Talks. They talk about relationship. And he got a whole fucking studio for his podcast.
That's what's up.
And his camera game and production game, he got every camera it is. He got the drones and shit that fly in the sky. He got the $2,500. And you can just do the intros coming from the sky and shit. He got them bitches right there.
Oh, that mean, bro, he monetized it, right?
Well, he just started his YouTube channel, him and his wife, but theirs not like mine, but he's way better than what I do. And he got
some advanced equipment.
Yes, he does. And he gave me something like my brother gave me some equipment back in the day, but I ain't never used that shit. But I got the original setup. But once a nigga just get in his house, that way I don't got to unhook shit.
Yeah,
I just walk in that bitch and sit down. Then I put it. I don't mind using this though because I don't got to unhook that much shit and hook shit up and all that.
Yeah, I know the last time though, nigga, you came in that shit looking like a goddamn construction yard, nigga. You had so many goddamn cords and all. I say, damn shit. I feel good. We on the whole production line around that motherfucker.
I made it real simple, man. I kept it real simple, man. And I'm about to get the 4 wireless mics with the headset too, though, for my mobile because I know I'm gonna have more guests on the show. There'll be 2 other headsets and 2 other microphones besides ours.
Oh
So
man,
I'm getting that.
I feel real important with this motherfucker on though. You
Yeah,
hear me?
the
You know
audio
what I'm talking
good.
about? I feel real important like a motherfucker with this bitch on. You
Yeah.
understand me? Yeah,
Let's
man.
see how far we going into the
Yeah,
show.
man. This shit here live in the
We rolling
motherfucker,
like a.
man.
Oh yeah, we riding like
You
a
know what I'm
bitch.
talking about?
We
Say,
still got
man.
another. We can go another hour if we wanted to.
Yeah, man.
But this is. I'm just. I mean, I don't gotta say that, but yeah, man. But that's what I've been doing, man. I got, like I said, I'm all about work. You got to invest in yourself to say yes to yourself. To be
Say
blessed
it
with yourself.
again.
You got to invest in yourself to say yes
You gotta
to yourself.
invest in
To be
yourself
blessed with
to
yourself.
say yes to
To
yourself.
be blessed with yourself.
And be blessed with
And be
yourself.
success with yourself.
And to be success with yourself.
And
Boy, them some goddamn words. You motherfuckers better suck that shit in.
so don't mess
Y'all
with
should have made
yourself.
that shit like a goddamn sponge on that one.
So don't mess with yourself.
So, and that's the last one. Don't mess with yourself. You know what I'm talking about? For real, man.
But
Somebody
yeah,
hand
man,
me another 2 pencils because they testing me around this
and
motherfucker.
you gotta understand, man. Like people don't like I go to work and America won't let you down. They're gonna give you something to talk about.
Yeah.
The bloggers
Yeah.
got to eat, so I can go. I can go 2 days. Oh man, what am I gonna come up with? What am I gonna talk about? America ain't gonna let me down. Some of these cities around here, these celebrities, not gonna let us down. Us bloggers got to eat. Carly Russell's, all them right there.
And I've been seeing a lot of that shit. Who is Carly Russell?
That's a girl. She faked the kidnapping and shit in Alabama and shit. Like, my last episode was about her.
So look, that's what I was asking. I want to call you. Hey, who the fuck this bitch is?
So yeah, she the man. You know about what's going on, huh?
So what happened? She made up a story because she did.
They tell her what went on. So she told her. So what it is, he's been probably. She's the main topic right now. They had the press conference yesterday. So Carly Russell, she swear that she got kidnapped by some people, by some red-haired white boys. But she said as she was driving down the road, she seen a baby 600 yards walking down the road.
600 yards? That's 6 football fields.
I know that.
All right.
So,
that's far in the bitch. That bitch eyes good in the motherfucker.
It's on camera, though, where it showed her pulling over with the hazards on, and all of a sudden, some lights coming up, some ATV lights coming from the back. You can see, and all of a sudden, she gone. So she faked the kidnapping. She returned back home 48 hours later.
Oh, that bitch was over her side, nigga house.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about? That bitch. She had to make up a story so that nigga won't beat her ass.
25-year-old woman, college lady, driving a Mercedes Benz, educated lady. Now, I'm thinking she was on some shrooms. Now, what you need to do, go look at my last episode. Also, just look at what's going on anyway. You go to fucking news right now, she popping up.
Okay.
She's the trending news right now. She Donkey of the Day by Charlemagne. And she's the main news right now. You go to YouTube or any type of news going on, it's the Carly Russell shit. They got memes of her made up already. And this is where they fucked up at. Check this out. This is where they fucked up at. Check this out. So this is how they busted her, the police. The police mad at her in Alabama, in Birmingham, in Hoover, Alabama. They mad at her because they did the detectives looked up her last Google searches. Guess what they said?
What?
One was the movie Taken. She Googled a trip from she Googled a bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville. So she probably going to a nigga. How to scam on some credit card shit. All type of bullshit. Like
that bitch went to go get us some dick.
So
she went to get us some dick.
But that what got her caught up. They looked at her last Google searches.
She got
playing that shit. Nobody.
She playing the shit out there.
She made it seem like she got beat up and raped and all
this shit. She trying to get away from that bullshit, nigga.
I don't know how old you are, but it's a story that took place back in 1987 to Warner Brawley. The chick back and Al Sharpton and all them jumped on that shit. Watch the documentary on YouTube. Same thing happened back in 1987 to Warner Brawley was 16 years old. She ran off and she said she got kidnapped by the KKK and they fucked her and beat her up and had put KKK all on her skin and she did. Turned out it was a bullshit ass lie, but Al Sharpton and all them New York guys had jumped in trying to, bail her out and shit. So this is the same thing that happened. Same story, even with the dude from Empire, Jesse Smollett.
Yeah.
He lied. Same. They comparing this story right here to the same two other stories, to Warner Brawley and the Jesse Smollett. So that was.
So what, the bitch wanted some attention?
That's what it sound like.
That bitch went and got some dick.
That's what it sound like.
So that bitch went and got a check, boy.
But well, she didn't get a chance to get to the dick.
Well, she got lost on the way there?
I mean, if she was delusional at the time, come on, you say you see a baby, a toddler walking down the street, down the road, 600 yards, where other cars are passing by, you mean to tell me nobody else don't see this baby?
Nigga, I got on some good I got some good goddamn glasses on. I can't see no 600 yards.
On top of that, where's the baby at now? Nobody ain't brought the baby up. They didn't even bring the baby up. The baby ain't even been brought up. They've been talking about her. So where the baby at you seen? Where's the face?
She went and got some dick.
I know, man. CPS should be all on this shit.
Man, shit.
Where the parents at of this toddler just walking down the road? 600
and 600 motherfucking yards
Come
away.
Come on, man. So that's what's going on Premium
600 yards away is a long goddamn time, man. I mean, that's a long motherfucker. That's a long.
How
that's a long
you
trip.
See that far away from there?
Nigga, that's like from.
So she delusional. So that's
bro, you ain't seen no 600 motherfucking yards.
But that's where the bullshit come in. That then she returned home 48 hours later, like a period back home.
Well, maybe that bitch was kidnapped by aliens and she told the real truth. And that's the story they gave us.
Hey,
you hear? We've been seeing aliens around this whole lately.
Hold up, let's see if anybody on here talking. Okay, Lucas McCain, I think some okay. But yo, check this out right. I won't be surprised. I said okay, let's just say if she did get kidnapped. I think whoever kidnapped her was some niggas that she know. She seen them did some shit, and they seen that she the only witness of what they did. They got to get rid of her.
Ain't she alive?
But that's what I'm saying. She made it back home. Made them some dudes that she knows. She probably promised them. I'm not gonna say nothing. No, that's just another.
Well, she went and got boinky.
Either way it go, man. It's figured out. She's either way it go. It came out that she's been lying.
The whole time.
Her parents
she went fucking.
Her parents been on defense mode. They ain't letting her talk. They doing all the talking. I mean, the guy that abducted her, all the guys that abducted her, they still out free. And where's the motherfucking baby, the toddler?
Too, it might not have been a motherfucker these goddamn days. It might have been a bitch. She might have been over there with Keisha.
Might have.
You hear me? Her and Keisha been they didn't order about 9 toys off Amazon. Them hoes just came in. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? Them hoes just came in. You know what I'm talking about? She got to put up where her mouth is.
Cut the case to Kid Back podcast.
Shit. You know what I'm talking about? They got a fifth of motherfucking Taylor Port over there. And some Cosmopolitan. What's that shit called? Cosmo?
Casamigos.
Casamigos. And nigga, they went over there and went to town. You understand me? And when the shit hit the fan,
my nigga said Cosmo.
And when she finally come up out that goddamn, off that high, what the fuck am I finna do? And Keisha like, bitch, I told my husband I was going somewhere else. I don't know what you finna do. I got it. 911. Somebody help me. I'm trying to rescue a little white baby 600,000 feet away. And I got kidnapped my goddamn self. You hear me? Bam! You know what I'm talking about? That bitch sat there and fixed herself. Yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna work. She didn't think the format, she didn't think the magnitude of how this shit was gonna go. So that's the problem with you motherfuckers. It never go like you motherfuckers gonna think it's gonna go. You come up with this elaborate ass goddamn pink in the brain ass scheme, and look where you're at. Your plan has been unfurled by the daughter of the goddamn son. You understand me? So, did you take over the world, Pink? You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, did you even see the world, Pinky? Hell nah, y'all didn't get a chance to leave the barn, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Say, man, Keisha knocked her ass off with all them goddamn toys over there. You understand me? And when she realized what the fuck, her top has been blown, it was 2 days later. You know what I'm talking about? It was 2 days later. See, Keisha was just like, come to the room. I just want you to see him. And she was like, you just want me to see him? She was like, girl, I ain't gonna bite you. I just want you to see the toys. Dang. You act like that nigga gonna be tripping with you by going for an hour. Girl, I only told him I was going to get a box of chicken. You know what I'm talking about? How much is an hour box of chicken? Big girl, come over here. Let me show you these toys. I just bought them. They new too. She said, look, listen to this one. Yeah. Fresh batteries. Here I come. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She got over there. She had a drink. She got to be in it. Look. Ooh.
Hey, yo, she was on the
Oh,
mushrooms, cuz.
yeah, mushroom
She
too.
was on the mushrooms,
Oh yeah,
cuz.
she probably gave him one of them too.
She was on the mushrooms.
She probably gave him one. No, not one mushroom. She had to
Hey,
eat a few
you
of them
know
hoes.
what it was? I'm gonna tell you what she got. She got them chocolate bars. Them little
Boy,
chocolate
them
bars.
hoes, you gotta eat the whole bar though.
No, it's like a Hershey Kisses.
I know it. I done ate a few of them
They said
hoes.
you eat 4 of them bitches. She probably ate like
I ate
6 of
the
them
whole
bitches
bar, nigga.
and
I
went
wanted to see what the
crazy.
whole bar was gonna do.
Somebody,
Yeah,
the bitch started
yeah.
driving her car, started running out of gas and turned the hot hazards on.
I'm telling you, man,
Well,
the
she
bitch
should.
went to go see Keisha in the Nine Toys.
He said,
You know what I'm talking about? She went to go see them Nine Toys. And when that bitch got there, she brought her drinking that goddamn paint apart. And she gave that
he
bitch
said that boy.
that Casablanca. And when that hoe
He
hit
said
that
Casablanca.
Casablanca, you understand me? That bitch had a little weed. And that bitch gave her a strong. And that bitch said, damn, Derek. I'm not going to Derek right now. Fuck him. Fuck him. He didn't tell me where he was at the other night. Wow. Fuck him. So she was like, yeah, girl. Here, he didn't tell you. Drink up. Next thing you know, it's 2 days later. The batteries are dead on all the toys. Everything on the charger. You understand me? And that bitch then woke up. Woo! I gotta go. That bitch woke up. Woo! I gotta. But if Keisha would have woke up and put that goddamn dick on her that morning, she would stay 2 more days. She let her calm down from that high. See, once she came down from that toilet.
Check this out though. They got it on video where she getting out the car, like she walking out to go to see the baby. So
boom.
You need to check that shit out though. I mean, that shit
boy, I'm telling y'all what happened. Keisha was the motherfucking 18-wheeler. Keisha picked her up. Keisha drive trucks, nigga.
Like
Keisha, nigga, what? Nigga, bro, I'm telling y'all.
I guess they trying to make it seem like she ran off into the woods or some shit, man. I don't know,
man. Don't no prissy bitch running no woods at no 9 o'clock at night.
No.
A bitch ain't even finna go in the woods at all, my nigga. Unless she a white woman on some cabin fever type shit.
I don't see no baby walking down the road either.
Baby.
I know Tyler.
Man.
Who mama that is? Who the mama? Who the
man,
mama that
man,
is?
Look here. I'm telling y'all.
I don't see no
I'm telling
baby.
y'all, they plotted that shit. They plotted that shit like a motherfucker, man.
That shit out.
You know what I'm talking about?
So Tawana Brawley Jr. But yeah, man, this is the Kid Bad Podcast show, man. I enjoyed talking to you today, man. Anything else you want to speak on, man, or you want to bring up before we sign out on this bitch, or what? Because we got the Scram Bitch Award coming up. We got to give out the Scram Bitch Award.
Who?
The Scram Bitch Award is on the Cutter Case of Kid Bad Podcast show. It's kind of like an award we give out to the things that we don't want a part of our life no more.
Okay.
Like you say you tired of having headaches, Scram. You tired of traffic on 35, Scram. You tired of the Cowboys losing, Scram. You tired of Jerry Jones, Scram. You tired of sorry ass niggas, Scram. You tired of sorry ass customer service, Scram. You tired of bad negative attitudes, Scram. You tired of anything in life that just you want to say, I need this out of my life. I don't want to. I'm cool with not being around this. Scram, get out of my life. Say, yeah, scram, bitch. Scram.
Well, Terry here, check this shit out here. I want you to tell him what your sizzle and put it in your sizzle and tell him what your fizz is. Around his fizz here. I want to summertime scram jack. I'm talking about the bottom of my shoes, baby. I have been sliding, man. You understand me? I done went through 4 pairs of shoes this morning, man. Scram, man. Hey, man, I want it to go like now, man. I done put on 3 different white t-shirts, man, and it ain't even 5 o'clock, man. Scram, man. Hold up, man. I'm tired of the blood going out. I thought I was doing something better by rolling them bigger and longer and still keep achieving the goal of going out. Scram, man. Hey, man, I just need a whole bunch of other shit to scram and scram and scram and say, kazam. You know what I'm talking about? Scram. Motherfucker. Okay, chin. You understand me? Hey, man, it's been an honor and a pleasure, man. TTEOAG, man. Man, my man's gave me a whole motherfucking aspiration and an inspiration and some motivation to get some dedication. You understand me? So, man, I'm going to have to go and put this TTEOAG live back in effect, man. Because I think, me personally, I think it was doing okay. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you was on your
Man,
way, man. You
I
just
think it was
gave
doing
up.
okay, man. You understand me? But man, I'm gonna fuck with Cuddy man. And you understand me? Get up under my man's man and me in the headlock. And you know what I'm saying? Soak up some of this game, man, because I don't mind soaking up game like a bounty from somebody who I already then spilled it, man, and then pick you the quicker picker upper. You dig? Why not? You know what I mean? You'll be a damn fool not to. You understand me? Hey man, we always want to say that we know too much, but say a lot of things you don't know enough of. You understand me? For real,
Any
man.
shout outs you want to give out?
Man, my shouts out,
I
man.
normally ask before the scram, but I'm like, give them.
Shouts out, man, to my bro, man, Trouble. Man, bro, trouble, man. Trouble,
Shout
shout
out to
out to Trouble,
Trouble.
man. Shout out to my baby, man, Stanley Blood, man. Man, Money Banks, man, and Papa P and a lot of these guys, man, that I love, man, that's no longer with us, man. And shout out to my man Clay Ryder, man. You understand me? Hey, that boy getting married, man. You understand me on Sunday.
Yeah.
Double OG, man, out of 415 block, man. You understand me, man? Congrats to that, man. I like to say, man, say shouts out to that whole north side over there. You know what I'm talking about?
The
My
North.
condolences that happened over there at the dive over there. Lucci, man, y'all keep y'all head up over there, man.
Yeah, the
You
dive
know what I
on left
mean?
75.
Yeah, man, something happened over there, something real bad and tragic the other day.
Yeah.
My condolences to the family and my support to the people that were involved in that event, man. You know, don't let that discourage you, man. You know, it's always gonna be some bullshit somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, man, we just gotta beef up on our security. You know what I'm talking about? And man, just try to take preventative measures into the things that we're doing, man, because we know the piranhas are gonna come. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we gotta make sure that we check everybody for wounds, man. Nobody leaking because they sign any kind of sign of blood, man. They're gonna attack. You know what I mean? Shouts out, man, to the whole D, man. All sides. You know, for just trying to do better, man. We got these youngsters, man, that don't really know no better. You know what I mean? And some of us G's and OGs and double OGs and triple OGs, and we don't really got the time for it, man, because we're manifesting and building with our families. You know what I'm talking about? But we all want help when it's someone in our family. You know what I mean? The youngsters, man, you know, who out here pulling this bullshit, man. Shouts out to Bobo Luciano, Super Tight TV. Shouts out to Sin City. Will, you understand me? My Dougie. Man, shouts out to that boy Levi Carter. Shouts out to that boy Gunna Meezy. You understand me? Yo, man.
Go hard. Shout out
Oh, man. I want 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. I want 4 million. Yeah, man, that's that shit, man. Shout out to that boy Trap, man. You know what I mean? Castro, man. Pookie, Lucy, and all them guys out there, man. Luke Kane. You understand me? A lot of them guys out there, man, that's really putting it on out there, man, and really trying to get this shit going and together. You know what I'm talking about? And hold it together, man, because it's going to take us all as a whole to make that shit work. And just because you get one motherfucking bad apple, man, don't mean it's gonna motherfucking rot in the bunch. You just gotta eradicate the motherfucking rotten one before it start being a polluted to the other ones. You know what I'm saying? So, man, other than that, though, man, Cuddy Case, man, it's been live and direct, man. I so appreciate you coming down here and checking with me,
I don't
man.
even want to give out a scram since he had gave out a little positive ending to the shout outs. He gave me the scram, then the shout outs was ended with a positive ending. But we gonna still say scram though because it's the whole part of this segment right here.
Goddamn right,
I say
man.
scram to all the negativity, man. Scram to all the fake love and the real hate y'all be doing this shit, man. Just scram to all the negative positivity, man. If you don't want to show your people no love, man, you better show the people that you don't even a stranger love before the people that you know, man. Scram to you guys, man. On the count of three, we gonna say scram, bitch. 1, 2, 3.
Scram, bitch!
In other words, go fuck yourself. I'm out like a fat kid in
Man, y'all check out that Fly Girls, man. 8020 South Polk.
Boom.
Suite A. You notice the pink and the mannequins, man. If y'all don't look good, you don't look good. Yeah.